If you've driven down Red Mountain Expressway recently, you might have noticed an interesting billboard.
Yeah, it calls President Donald Trump out for the number of times that he's accused of being listed in the Epstein files. Well, the billboard was taken down recently, but there are now plans for it to be back up as soon as tomorrow.
WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn joins us live and local in Birmingham right now. This isn't the first time this group's used a billboard to spread its message, Aaron.
Yeah, God, Carla. Joellen Beckham tells me that that billboard was up for about a week. It was paid for it to be up for about a week, and it was right over my shoulder here on Red Mountain Expressway. Now, she tells me that she did a similar thing back in July, and that billboard said, "What's the secret, big fella?" And now that the Epstein files have been released, she's demanding accountability from President Donald Trump. Now, on your screen right now, you should see that billboard that was up until Friday of last week. Now, Beckham is behind Bright Blue Dot. It's a grassroots organization that uses billboards to educate people on issues they may not be aware of. Now, the most recent billboard accused President Donald Trump of being named in the Epstein files 38,000 times. Now, Beckham feels that number is jaw-dropping and damning. She hopes the billboard will encourage people to have conversations about what's happening.
Hopefully people can walk away from what we post and know that. That's why it's important. It's not jaded by one side or the other. It's just the facts. And it's important that people know the facts when they're voting and making decisions that come back to them with their children or the economy. It's just really, really important.
Now, during an interview earlier on Monday with journalists, Trump addressed the Epstein files. He told reporters that Jeffrey Epstein didn't want him to become president and says he has nothing to do with him.
I have nothing to hide. I've been exonerated. I have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. They went in hoping that they'd find it and found just the opposite. I've been totally exonerated.
Now, we did reach out to elected officials in the state, and we also reached out to local leaders here from the GOP, and we even reached out to a political expert to hear from them on their thoughts on this billboard, but we haven't heard back yet. And as for that billboard, make sure you keep your eyes on this billboard here on Red Mountain Express on your commute to work and on your way back home to see if it's back up tomorrow. Live here in Birmingham, Aaron Llewellyn, WVTM 13.